What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Westcott Designs ladder that we have behind me here. So before we did do an install video of this ladder, but we didn't really go into detail as like the specs, what makes it different than the other ladders that are on the market for the 5th gen 4Runner. So in this video we're going to be talking about that. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, so if you guys watched our last video on the install of this, you guys know this ladder is super strong. And there's a couple features that go into this that makes it so strong. So the very first one we're gonna talk about is on top here. So on top, it does have a full plate, which is the entire width of the ladder. So that right there is gonna make this just a little bit stronger than the C4 ladder. I don't remember if the Gobi ladder is the same way. The Gobi ladder was the very first ladder we had on this 4Runner. We really like the way this ladder and the C4 ladder and how modular it is with all the holes and all the stuff that you can mount to it. So the next part that makes this ladder a little bit different than the other ladders that we talked about is gonna be this piece here. So the Westcott Designs ladder has an extra lip that goes around the bottom lip of the hatch, and you actually can drill 2 holes here, and there it comes with a plate that goes on the back side of this, which is really easy to install, and then you put those bolts on. So this here will make the ladder extremely strong. So if you wanted to climb up here, if you wanted to put rotor packs, if you wanted to mount a bunch of things to it, it will allow you to do that without shifting from side to side. So by adding these, it prevents that from happening, especially when you have rotor packs and other stuff mounted to it, which adds extra weight to it. So the next thing that makes this ladder a little bit different is gonna be the feet that you guys step on. So these feet is made of a 2x1 extrusion bar, which is really commonly found on roof racks, like the Prinzu roof rack and the up top overland roof rack. So these are pretty much the same. So the cool thing with these is that these feet makes this ladder extremely modular. So on the side here, you can see holes where you can mount your roto packs, plate that allows you to run a roto packs over here or over here, or other things like probably a recovery board, if they have one yet, which I think they're working on. So C4 also has these as well. The Gobi, however, does not have anything because it's round, so you got to use like a pinch plate to attach stuff to it. And then of course we have a bottle opener. If you are building an overland vehicle, or if you've seen other overland vehicles, they more than likely will have at least one bottle opener on their vehicle. We know on our Tacoma we have at least 2. There was a couple guys telling me that they have at least like 3 bottle openers on their vehicles. Cool thing with the Westcott Designs ladders that they do use black hardware for their ladders, which makes it a lot stealthier. Which we like a lot. So over here, we have a little table on our Ultra Swing. If you guys want to see a video for this, let us know, we can do a video for that. But on here, we have a couple hardware that we can use to mount onto the feet of the ladder. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. So real quick, we got a couple drop-in nuts, countersunk screws. This here is new. You guys will see this a little bit later. This is our GoPro mount, flat mount that will work with 2x1 extrusion bars. So watch out for that when it comes out. This is a regular GoPro adjustable mount, and then we have the GoPro, I think this is in 8. So I'm gonna put these all together and I'll show you guys how to use it on the ladder. We're gonna use these little drop-in nuts, and I'll put a link to all this stuff down in the description. Just like that, just lay them sideways, and then you can push them flat, and that ball bearing on the other side will allow you to move it to lay it flat, and then when you tighten it, it'll actually pinch on the bottom side of that. With your GoPro 8, you fold the feet down, attach it to your GoPro mount, just like that. Put your screw or bolt on. Then we're going to install our new GoPro extrusion bar plate on there with the countersunk screws. Tighten it down. And then when it's tightened down, the screws will be flush with the plate. That way it'll allow you to slide your GoPro mount, lock in, and there you go. And then with the adjustable GoPro head, you can literally move this any way you want, or if you have the fixed one, of course, it'll be completely straight. So that is super cool that this ladder has the load bar or extrusion bars to allow you to mount stuff like this. You can literally mount anything you want with that drop-in nut that we talked about and a screw. So super cool, super smart of them to do that. All right guys, so that is gonna be pretty much it for this video. We just wanted to do a quick review video of the ladder since we didn't get to do that in the install video. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We really like this ladder. We're probably gonna keep this ladder on the vehicle for a while now since this is our third ladder. Super cool what you can do with the extra mounts or mounting options on this ladder. So we really like that. We're gonna have everything down in the description as always, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.